Just because the advent calendar videos are over does not mean that I'm going to stop making videos. Quick video of everything that was in December's Ipsy. Jumping right into the bag, this is actually a really unique size. Normally they are flat bags. This one is more so like a little cosmetic bag that you see in a purse. The pull is a little heart that says Ipsy on it, and we're gonna bust right in and see what products are inside. First thing I see in here is from Cruelty. This is the Boost Repair. And it says on the back here, directions: cleanse your hair with shampoo and rinse. Apply a generous amount, 2 to 3 teaspoons depending on hair length, of Boost Repair into the palm of your hand and work evenly through the scalp and hair, leaving on for 4 minutes. So this is just a conditioner, not a conditioner, a repair serum, which is kind of cool. And it actually says on the bottom here that it is color safe. Okay, so this actually does not have a really pleasant smell. I won't even lie. There is a bit of the product on the back of my hand. It is like a thicker consistency, like a conditioner, but it does not have a pleasant smell. I definitely like a medicinal kind of smell, which is really weird for a hair serum. I've never actually heard of a hair serum, but I guess this is kind of like the Effigy products, like a bad smell, but a good product. So I'll love to try this. Cannot wait. Second product in here is from Beauty Without Cruelty. This is a facial cleanser. It has 3% alpha hydroxy acid complex, benefits normal to oily skin. And apparently this is 100% vegan, and there is 2 ounces of product in this bottle. So it is like a liquid cleanser, and it definitely has more of a pleasant smell than the Cruelty product. This, like I said, had not a nice smell, but the Beauty Without Cruelty has a super nice smell actually, and I like that the product has like a little pop top. This is a good way to dollop out as much as you can. I'd love to see actually how this works with my Clarisonic. Next product that's in here is from Pixie. This is the Fairy Dust Brightening Bear, is like the color I'm assuming, so it must be just fairy dust in the shade Brightening Bear. Alright, so this is like, actually this kind of reminds me of like 90s and like the early 2000s when this is how people applied their eyeshadow, with like a little stick and then like pat it onto their eyeball and like blended it out with this dirty stick. Kind of interesting. The color itself, it's alright. It's not what I would expect from a product called a Fairy Dust. It has like a bit of a metallic sheen to it, but it's definitely not like a glittery shimmer like I would think a Fairy Dust product to be. This would be, with this applicator, kind of interesting to apply in the crease. If you like a lighter eye, apply a light shade on your lid, and then you can easily just use this applicator to apply a bit in your crease and even along your lash line, and then just use like the same brush, or I mean if you use your fingers you can go right ahead and do that, but use the same brush you use to apply your lid color and blend it out a bit in your crease or even underneath your eye. This actually, it's kind of cool, but I'm not a big fan of the packaging of this one. I much would have preferred a pigment that I could dip a brush into, because now this thing touched my skin, and now it's going to go back in here, and I would much have preferred to be able to like clean a brush every time. Moving right along, the next product is from NYX. This is a butter lip balm. This is in the flavor, I guess, marshmallow. It actually has quite a bit of pigment to it, it looks like. Let's apply a bit of that on the back of my hand. It does have a bit of color there. You can see it is like a bit of an orangey kind of tint, but it's definitely not like a super high coverage like a lipstick, but it does feel quite moisturizing like a balm would be. It does feel a tiny bit sticky, so it'll be interesting to see how this feels on the lips. And this, it doesn't actually smell like marshmallows, which is really interesting. It has like a sweet kind of scent. And the very last product in here is a mascara. This is the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I sell a ton of this. People absolutely love this mascara. The wand is just a typical wand. I'm not sure if this is actually the wand that comes with it, but it is just a medium kind of sized brush. Just as a comparison, the only mascara I'm currently using is the Smoky Extravagant from Makeup Forever. So just a comparison there, it is a bit smaller than the Smoky Extravagant, but I find the Smoky Extravagant, this Christmas tree kind of shape over here, to be extremely large, and I'm only really using it until it runs out, and I will probably not repurchase it just because the brush is so big and it's really hard to use on smaller eyes. That being said, I've heard so many great things about the Lights Camera Lashes, so I'm excited to use that as well. And that is everything. I can throw everything right back in here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you guys very shortly in January for some new fun videos. Thank you for subscribing if you like what you've seen, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!